Imagine this for a moment. Right now, every single molecule of oxygen on Earth vanishes. Not forever, just 5 seconds. Take a deep breath. That satisfying feeling? That's oxygen, about 21% of Earth's atmosphere, quietly keeping everything alive. Nitrogen may dominate the sky at 78%, but oxygen is the reason life, fire, water, and even the ground beneath your feet exist. And if it disappeared for just 5 seconds, the world wouldn't just change. It would collapse. First you. Surprisingly, your lungs wouldn't panic. According to medical research, the human body can survive 30 to 60 seconds without oxygen before losing consciousness. In 5 seconds, your breathing would continue normally. You wouldn't even notice. But the planet would. Instantly, air pressure drops by 21%. That's equivalent to being suddenly teleported 2,000 meters downward in altitude. Your inner ear wouldn't have time to adjust. Eardrums would rupture. The pain would be immediate. Now look around. Every structure made of concrete, bridges, dams, skyscrapers, begins to crumble. Why? Concrete hardens through a chemical process called oxidation. No oxygen means the binding compounds fail. According to materials science studies, concrete without oxygen loses structural integrity almost instantly. The Hoover Dam? Gone. The Pantheon Dome, standing for nearly 2,000 years? Dust. Next, metal. Normally, metals have a thin oxidized layer that prevents them from fusing together. Remove oxygen, and that layer vanishes. Untreated metal surfaces would cold weld instantly. Railways, machinery, even metal door hinges locking together on a molecular level. Now look up. The sky turns black. Earth's blue sky exists because oxygen and nitrogen scatter sunlight through a process called Rayleigh scattering. With oxygen gone, light passes straight through the atmosphere. No scattering, no blue sky, just darkness, like space at noon. And the sun? It becomes deadly. The ozone layer, made entirely of oxygen molecules, vanishes. NASA research shows ozone blocks over 97% of harmful UV radiation. Without it, unfiltered ultraviolet rays hit Earth's surface instantly. If you're outside, severe sunburn begins in seconds. DNA damage starts immediately. Now transportation. No oxygen means no combustion. Every gasoline engine dies. Cars stop. Ships stall. Trains freeze. According to aviation physics, jet engines rely on oxygen intake to generate thrust, so planes would fall from the sky. Electric vehicles survive, briefly. Everything else fails. And finally, the ground beneath you. This is where things get truly terrifying. Earth's crust is composed of roughly 45% oxygen, bound into minerals like silicates and oxides. Remove that oxygen, and those minerals disintegrate. Geological studies confirm that without oxygen bonds, rock loses cohesion. The crust would begin to crumble. You wouldn't stand on Earth anymore. You'd fall downward, along with oceans, mountains, cities, everything, collapsing into a planetary freefall. All of this in just 5 seconds. Then, oxygen returns. But the damage is done. Luckily, this scenario is pure speculation. Oxygen isn't going anywhere. Earth's atmosphere is stable, constantly replenished by photosynthesis and geological cycles that have lasted billions of years. So take another breath. That invisible gas you never think about? It's holding the entire world together. And for more mind-bending what-if universe scenarios that make you question reality, keep watching What If Universe.